Good morning! But say good morning to all of your sunshiny faces! So hello guys, and happy, what is today, Wednesday? Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. I think today's Wednesday. My bad guys, it's Tuesday. Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I am already got one vlog saved, edited, and it's saving right now. I am going to watch an episode of Netflix while I eat my cream cheese and bagel and cream cheese. But okay, it's not burnt, it's just really warm, and it's impossible to try and put cream cheese on it when it's like that hot because you have to hold it. If you guys know what I mean, like cream cheese is hard to spread, like it's not like butter, and so you have to like hold the bagel, and it's like hot, so I can't hold it. I have to wait till it cools down. So I just finished editing a vlog. It's already about 11:30. I was up at like 9:30ish. I have got in here still. These are how the raisins are turning out. They've already been in there for like 16 hours. And then I also have some green beans that I'm dehydrating as well, which they should be done in about 8 to 12 hours. So I put them in at about 11, so the latest they'll probably be done is about 11 o'clock. But I'm going to check on them when we go to watch the Hawks game, which we are watching tonight at 7:30, I think it's on. And we're not going to Grandma's tonight because of the Hawks game, and we can't watch it at her place. So I think we could though, because I think in their like formal room that TV has cable, and so we might be able to watch it in there, but I would just have rather watched it in my grandma's. So I'm thinking next time that the Hawks game is on like general TV, like 9 or 5 or 2, whatever, that we'll probably go and watch it over at her house, or maybe the Bulls game, even though she's not a huge basketball fan, but because that's normally like 80% of the time is on regular like channel 9 or something. So I also got a load of dishes in the dishwasher as well, and I have to double check because I'm not sure what I'm making for dinner tonight. I know one of the things I think I actually need barbecue sauce for that I forgot to get yesterday, and then I also forgot cheese ravioli for the ravioli bake. How can you forget the ravioli for the ravioli bake? But apparently I did, and so I'll have to go and get that tomorrow, or today we're gonna go, because Jack has to go and get his hair cut. And then I also have to go and pick up my grandma's TV stand as well, because she has a little TV like the size of my TV in my bedroom, but mine, when I bought it with the thing in the back so it can be wall mounted. She doesn't have one of those, and I'm not sure that they'd still even make like the wall mount for that TV. So they have a special electronics shelf, either a mount or a shelf, but the shelf is easier just because it doesn't have to be a particular size. But you can like run all the cords behind there and everything like that. You don't really have to worry about like it not fitting, and it holds a TV that's larger than her size anyway, so it'll be fine, it'll fit and everything. She gave me, it was only $20 at Aldi, which is a pretty nice price, and you know, it doesn't have to be anything super fancy. She just wants it up off of her Hope chest, which is what she has right now, which is almost the exact same as the one my mom has, this one right here. And so she just wants it up off of that, so it's pretty much like a shelf, other than the cords run behind it. But for $20, she was like, oh, that sounds like a good deal, could you pick one up? And literally every single time I've been at Aldi, I keep forgetting to bring the $20 she gave me. So tomorrow when we go and get the ravioli and the barbecue sauce, or tonight when we go and get the ravioli and the barbecue sauce, I am going to grab that for her as well. And then when we go and see her tomorrow, I can bring it. So anyways guys, I'm gonna go watch an episode of Netflix and frost my cream cheese on my bagel, and then go finish getting the vlogs uploaded for today. But you look like you should be in a Christmas card. Yeah. Do you want to be our Christmas card, Bliss? Can you be our Christmas card? Back from Aldi, and we got my grandma her thing. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it in my super duper dark closet. This is like the mount thingy for her TV. You can combine it with other ones to like put your DVD player or whatever it is on it, but she doesn't have any of that. She just has like a TV, and she has it hooked up to like the nursing home television, which she just gets the generic stations and everything. So that's basically what it is. And like I said, you can run pretty much like all the cables back there, so you don't even really need to have them like out in the front or anything. So that's pretty much all it is, as you guys can kind of see on here. That's nice. I think it's more supposed to be like you mount the TV on top of this, but she can just honestly put her TV up there and then run the cords behind that way, if that makes sense. So it holds up to 11 pounds. Her TV is super small, but it was actually on clearance for only 10 bucks. So bliss. And now, wonderful, now the timer is going off. I gotta take the chicken Kiev. You can't stay in my closet. My goodness. I had to take the chicken Kiev out, but it was actually on clearance. It was only 10 bucks. So we picked that up, and then we also had to get the, what is it called? We also had to get barbecue sauce, which we don't have, and cheese ravioli. So I got to take the chicken Kiev out, and I have to put the rice in the boiling water, so I'll be right back. We got the chicken Kiev that we're having for dinner, which everybody else is having. Even though there's 5 normally, some people have like 1.5 or something. And then there's rice, because we almost always have rice with chicken Kiev. And then since we were having rice, I made myself some mock risotto, mushroom risotto, because I got the mushrooms. I used, honestly, that is a little bit less than like a half or a little bit more than like a half of a pound of, I don't know, is it a pound? Whatever, the typical size, 16 ounces or whatever. Yeah, it's a pound, I think. Whatever. The regular size thingy, this is all that I had left over from the mushrooms, from the little thingy at Walmart that we got, which I think they're a pound, 6 ounces maybe then. Or half a pound, I'm not sure. Anyways, I used a little bit more than half of the thing in here. I also love it with peas. It's kind of like the Amy's one, except for since I was using instant rice, it wasn't like, I couldn't get it like creamy or anything like that. I don't know, I guess I could have, but I didn't have any of the actual rice that you're supposed to use, whatever it's called. So I just used some instant rice so that I can make it kind of like a mock risotto. But it tastes so good, guys. Oh my goodness. Even for not being like traditional, I guess, or made with like, it's not like creamy really, but it tastes so good. Like, I was just in the mood for something with mushrooms. Like, I really had to taste for mushrooms, and I was like, well, since I'm making rice anyway to go with the chicken Kiev, I was like, I'll just make some rice beforehand and use it for myself. And then we had peas, I thought, in the freezer, so I just defrosted some peas and heated them up and used them in there. So honestly, guys, it tastes so good. But yeah, so that's my dinner, and like I said, everybody else is having the chicken Kiev and rice for dinner. So got some things accomplished, happy about that. We needed the cheese ravioli, because I'm gonna make cheese ravioli bake that I can eat with everybody too. And then also we're having ribs one day, because I have a thing of ribs in the freezer, so I'm going to use those as well one day. So yeah, guys, happy, got everything pretty much accomplished. I also got 2 vlogs already uploaded and edited for today. It's 6 o'clock. And guys, here's the update. I don't know if I told you guys this morning. I did a top row. I decided to put the green beans in the morning. That's how they're looking so far. You guys can kind of tell they're nice and shrivelly, which is how they're supposed to look. And then these are the grapes, which are still not even grape-like. Really frustrating. They were like really big, juicy grapes though, so I'm really scared that it's going to take more than 30 hours because it's got about 6 hours left and they don't look done to me. So maybe they have to dehydrate overnight too, like 2 days almost. It might almost be 48 hours that I have to dehydrate, 2 straight days, which seems like a lot, but you know, if I can put other things in while that's going, that'll be fine. But the fruit leathers have to dehydrate, I think 105, because they're considered a living fruit, I think, or a living food, not a living fruit. So it's 105 that they dehydrated, I believe. So yeah, guys. That is so, but like I said, that has to get done so I can put that other stuff in. Or else maybe I can make, see, I really can't make anything else. Everything else I bought is all supposed to be for the fruit leathers. So this needs to like hurry up and get done with. But none of the stuff that I bought should go bad anytime too soon. So even if it takes another day, like full day to dehydrate them, I could do them probably tomorrow or even on Thursday because my fruit should still be fine long enough for that. So I'm gonna eat, guys. Lizzie, you hit the skates.
She's got a hood on her head now.
Get it. She does. It's right over her head.
Oh, Mother Hubbard.
Lizzie. She's like, get that off of my head. Was I going to put it back on? No idea. Here we go.
Let's go. Oh, that was making me cry.
She was like, guys, it's so funny.
It's like, alright, I might join in on this. God bless you. Get it off. Oh, you just sneezed all over me.
You funny girl. Oh, you crying. Oh my goodness, no, get off. Get down. The Blackhawks won, and guys, it was pretty awesome. It was they won 1-4, I think was the final score. Kane continued his winning streak or goal streak, I don't know, point streak. What? Yes, ma'am, there, watch hockey. So he continued his point streak for another, I think my dad said that he set the new record for the American, and I think that he has to at least win 3 more to win the or maybe tie the new or to tie the like overall, I think it is, or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, guys. Anyways, so I'm just actually taking care of dinner and trying to get rice out of a pan with one hand, which isn't very easy because it's kind of sticky. It's sticky rice. So anyways, guys, I was trying to find a recipe to use to not drop a pot on the ground. I was trying to find a recipe to use I have coconut milk, and I kind of need something to make with the coconut milk. I think I've got I thought I had 3 things of coconut milk. Anyways, so I was trying to find something to make with coconut milk, and I know you can make like curry's a popular thing to make with coconut milk and stuff. But see, I'm not sure if it's like the canned, more concentrated coconut milk or what kind it is. But it's about 10:30. I'm gonna try and get the last 2 vlogs edited and uploaded, and I gotta check on my what's it called, the grapes don't look anywhere near being done. The green beans are looking kind of done. I'm going to check them. A few of them are still a little soft, but I'll check them, and hopefully I don't have to leave them in overnight. Or what I could do is take them out and put them back in the morning and then leave them in for a few hours in the morning. So I might do that too. But I might also go and do the dishes while the vlogs are like uploading and stuff too. So I got about half an hour before I got to go to bed anyway. So hopefully I can get all the stuff I need to get done in half an hour, because sports, you know, the hockey kind of took up good portion of tonight. So I basically did it. I got, I'm saving the last vlog right now real quick. I actually ended up just turning the green beans. I'm gonna let them dehydrate overnight. I hope they won't be like overdone, like too crispy, but honestly, all of them are still a little bit like, I don't know, they're not crunchy, like chippy kind of. They're still a little bit textury. And then the grapes, oh my gosh guys, I don't know how long they're gonna take because they are starting to look pretty pruny right now, but they've been in there for way too long. And the problem was, I think they were big grapes. Like the smaller grapes that were in there are starting to look more like raisins, like really raisiny, but the big ones are just starting to look pruny. So I'm almost thinking, should I cut them in half now? Because if they're not looking really close to being done tomorrow, I might just end up cutting them in half and just do like half raisin kind of things. Because seriously, it's gonna take way too long, and I still have to get to making the fruit leathers. So I also got all the dishes in the sink washed. I didn't do another load, but as long as everything's washed, I can always do that in the morning. But yeah, so I got everything done that I needed to in this last like half an hour. It's actually 11:07, so by the time this vlog probably ends up saving and I can get it uploaded, it'll probably be like 11:15, 11:20, which I'll still probably be asleep by about midnight because I'll just watch one episode of Grey's Anatomy before I go to sleep. But yeah, so Ike is actually in here. Oh my gosh guys, so he's super cute. Look, Ike, you're buried in there. Your head is buried. Oh, did you hear something? You hear something? Yes, me, I'm talking to you. Oh, now you're gonna go back to sleep. That's cute. That's cute. He's got his nose all nestled in there. Oh my gosh, it's too cute. Anyways, guys, I'm actually feeling really inspired to clean my room up because, okay, here's the reason why, guys, though. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna do this. I got this phone case. It was on clearance for like, I don't know, a few dollars at icing. And it has chipped all around. I've had it on here probably for a few months, which is, I think, a pretty good life just for like a cell phone skin. I think that it's pretty much surpassed it, but this whole side right here has chipped off, if you guys can see. So, and then this part on here too. But I want to find my other one, which I have an actual case, like it's like not a life proof case, but it's a damage proof, I guess, kind of case. And I want to find it, and I think it's in a box under my bed, and so I kind of want to like organize everything that's under my bed and clean up and stuff like that, because I thought it was in the box up there. It's not. My other one is that is attached, that goes on for my camera. I have a lens attachment for my phone, so, but you have to have the special case on for it. So I have that one, but it's kind of the same. It's pretty much a skin. It's not like really protective. And not that I really want a protective one, because I'm, knock on wood, really good about not dropping my phone, but I think I've dropped it like twice maybe in the over a year that I've had it. I've dropped it twice ever. So I don't really, again, knock on wood, need a protective one, but I don't mind having skins on my phone. And for the most part, when it, I think it fell on this one, that's actually what cracked the case, the skin on it. But the other one I have, like I said, I just want to switch it up because this one looks really ghetto right now. All broken and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get it, get the new one. But I've had it on there for probably since over summer, so it's probably been on there about 6 or so months, which I think is pretty nice long time. I think I bought it for like $6, or it was under 10 for sure, I know, which is, I mean, not free, but it's decent. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go to bed though because the last vlog just saved. I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's though, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So bye guys. Literally, here's where I'll describe this for you guys, okay? Right, I'm on the bed. She literally was right here. My head is here. I had to like snake around her, so like she was literally right in the middle of my bed, and I couldn't sleep this way because otherwise it was gonna roll off. So I was like trying to like lay that way around the bed. It was really uncomfortable, and then my back was hurting, but I didn't think it was hurting because she was in my bed, which she didn't sleep in my bed, but once Matthew left for school, then she came in my room. Well, before